Hello and welcome to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Dan Bullet. This is just a quick overview of what's currently going on in my life at the moment. As you can tell, I'm in a new place. This is temporary, so there's not going to be many videos coming out. There will be some here and there. They will all be completely unedited. As the place that I'm currently at, I do not want to bring my computer because it's prone to robberies and stuff like that. So I'm keeping all my main stuff still with Naomi while I'm getting my own place. The reason for this is we've agreed to live separate lives, but still be friends, still see each other as often as we can, that kind of thing. So I am looking for my own place where I can have my computer, where I can do more videos and live streams and that kind of thing. Currently though, that's unsure on the time frame between now and then. I have got pre-recorded videos ready and ready to edit. I'll give a little insight of those in a minute. But I am fine. We're both fine. We're both working through this together, kind of thing. I'm not really sure how the audio is. I've got a spot on my neck. All this kind of stuff is just new, and I haven't had to do one of these in a while. So the videos that I've got in editing, it's an idea that I've came up with, where I'll be going into FiveM servers and doing a sort of like cops show, if you will. It's going to be called TrueTube. That series is gonna have it's got its own YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna link it because that's synced up on my computer, not my phone. It's gonna be called TrueTube. Currently, I think I've got 2, maybe 3 episodes recorded on Malibu Sunset Roleplay, with obviously their permission, and it's been fun recording those videos. And I do want to do it so that server owners can come request that I showcase their server, their potential, and we're going to have multiple POVs at some point when we can organize that. With Malibu Sunset Roleplay though, I am now a Leo as well, so I still have to go through my training and my hour-long ride-along, but the essence of it isn't to showcase pursuits, it isn't to showcase that kind of stuff. It is fun to have that stuff involved because obviously you get to see the tactics and that kind of stuff, but it's more to showcase all of the server, all of the aspects, all of the different characters you get to meet, all that kind of stuff. So the idea is that myself, Nick and Snowy, I've not really spoke to them about it yet fully, so I've got to write it up, come up with the ideas, and obviously tell them. We'll ride with 3 different LEO trained officers, preferably high ranking. All the parts where we're talking, unless it's on a scene, about a scene, will be pretty much cut out, because the way you record, your voice is automatically way louder than the game, because obviously it's direct instead of kind of delayed kind of thing. But with Nick and Snowy, I'm not sure if they're going to be up for that. The first 3 episodes, I think it is, I've been riding with Nick, him as his officer self, myself as obviously Jeffrey Jalopy, who is now an officer, and it's just going to be a thing we're going to do for the TrueTube YouTube channel. It is experimental. There is obviously ways it can be improved, ways it can't. In Malibu Sunset Roleplay, we're utilizing kind of the /cam script, but obviously we don't want the Weasel News border, so it's still going to be third person and first person for the at the end interviews and the what's it called, in the car. That's the one. So in the car, the camera guy is going to be first person, so that's myself, Nick, and Snowy. We can ask questions on the way to a call. Well, not really on the way to a call, so between calls, we can just chat with the officers. And then when there's a call, we are to be quiet, the officers to explain the current situation. And there are times where all three officers could end up on the same call, which would be interesting. And at the end, the camera guys are to conduct an interview with the officers. So the camera guys are also supposed to write down somewhere on pen and paper, on their phones, the scene order, because then you want to go through that order of scenes for the interview. The way I did it with Nick is I said, we've done this scene, tell us what you know, kind of thing. So then they're supposed to give a whole overview. It'll be cool with 3 different officers, because I can mash them together, make them line up, make it look cool, switch it back and forth if they're going to the same call, if there's something more important going on another one, switch it over, that kind of thing. It'll be a cool thing to do. Oh, sorry about that. The bed in there isn't the comfiest. I will probably do a tour in a couple days, not sure though, of this temporary place. But yeah, that show is going to be on its own YouTube channel, kind of like how the Ice Road is going to be when I get enough drivers for that. And obviously going to be watching Fast and Furious 9 this weekend, so that's going to be fun, I guess, kind of thing. The only issue is right now, the place I'm staying, I want to get out of as quick as possible, because currently I don't pay for it, the government is, and until I get a job, and then I will be. So yes, I am currently unemployed. I know it sounds kind of weird, me saying I'm unemployed after my previous What Car Should I Buy series part, but I will still be trying to get one of those cars on that list at some point. When I can, I am going to try and get my HGV license, and I am going to become a freelance HGV driver, doing loads for companies, filling in with obviously my own truck, with my own livery, so it'll be nice. And that's something Naomi said she might want to be a part of, she's not sure yet. And tonight we're going to go over the designs for the trucks and that kind of thing, because she also wants to have a virtual trucking company at some point, so we are going to clash the two into one mega company, if you will. Well, not mega company, but the way it's going to work is mine and her trucks are going to be dual liveried, even in Euro trucks, same in American trucks, and they're going to be dual liveried with hers on one side, mine on the other, and so are the trailers. And the drivers will have obviously either Vortex Hauling or her company. I'm not going to give away anything about her company yet, just in case it gets stolen, but we are working on it, and it does look pretty good. The only issue is she doesn't have something that she can use to play Euro American Truck Sim, so I am trying to get that fixed, because obviously I've still got my laptop. It's just going through a bit of a corrupt hard drive at the moment. So other than that, that's all I've got for now. I will obviously, like I said, maybe do a tour in a couple of days. Not sure yet though. Depends on how I feel. Depends on if I can be bothered, because it's temporary, so there might not be a point. So I will definitely do a tour of my new place when I get it. So thank you for coming out and watching. I hope that it is sooner rather than later that I get to record videos again. And thank you for being patient. Bye.